Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
Hey Lena gang, gang. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing all right. So I'm back with another video, but before we get into this video, if you're new here, hi, my name is Mysha Lena. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified anytime I do an upload. I just got through recording my Victoria's Secret haul and got a lot of good stuff. So if you're interested in seeing that haul, then go click on this link right here or be in the description box down below and go check out all the good stuff that I got from Victoria's Secret. But this video is going to be a mini little life update video because I realized when I was recording that Victoria's Secret haul, I started kind of talking about some other things, and I said that, you know, I'll just do it in a life update video because I wanted to keep that video. It was supposed to be Victoria's Secret haul. I want to keep it a Victoria's Secret haul. So what I want to talk to you about is like what's going on with me. So yes, if you haven't noticed, I have been uploading on a consistent basis. I feel like I've gotten back into the groove of things, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, so I hope you guys are appreciating it. I hope you guys are loving it. Y'all can show me that you're appreciating it and that you're loving it by liking the video, by commenting on the video, even if it's a simple pink heart or blue heart, because y'all know pink is my favorite color. So if you just drop me a heart, if you don't have nothing to say, I really appreciate it. And of course, giving the video a thumbs up. And honestly, if you don't like the video and you think it's trash and you want to get a thumbs down, okay, do what you gotta do. Just rate it, you know, so I'll know in what direction I need to be going in, right? Okay, because I make this for y'all. I do these videos for y'all. All right, and then what else? So most of y'all know, or if you don't know, I currently changed jobs. I work a lot closer to home, which has been really nice. I've been able to come home on my lunch break, and like for instance, like yesterday I came home on my lunch break. I was able to get dinner started early, and it's just a little bit more of a stress relief, because for those that don't know, in my previous job I was driving like 45 minutes to get to work. You know, it took me about 10 minutes to drop my kids off, and then it'll take me like 30 to 35 more minutes to get on to work. And that just started becoming like a real, like, you know, it's just taking a toll on me, like on me emotionally and physically. You know what I'm saying? I've gained so much more weight than I want to. I had lost the weight, but I've gained it back. So I haven't really gotten back into my weight loss journey, but I'm slowly trying to make changes. Maybe I'm still drinking my root beer. So listen, I'm a work in progress. But I mean, I really did enjoy that job, but it was very far, and I didn't leave the job just because it was far. That was just one of the reasons. But the job being far since I took the job. But when I first started working there, like, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed going to work. And I knew that I wasn't making the amount of money that I should be making, because I know that I was worth more than that, and what I bring to the table was worth more than that. I'm very knowledgeable in the field that I work in. I've been working in the field for 20 years. You know, I just recently got, you know, some certifications. It's just so much that I bring to the table. And when you start feeling like you already know that your value is up here, and the people that you're working for is treating you like your value is down here, not only is they paying you like your value is down here, but they start treating you, because at first I was feeling like I was getting treated good, then your value, no, because it was just like numerous things, y'all. Like, oh my God, when COVID hit, I know it affected everybody, okay? Like, I understand that. Like, I understand, like, it affected everybody. You know, hours were cut. But, y'all, my hours were tremendously cut, honey. We talking about scheduling me for 2 hours a day. I was working 8:30 to 10:30. But I was being, like, a trooper. And I was just like, you know what? Because I could have just been like, you know, I'm not coming. Like, I'm not coming. But I wanted to show that I'm a loyal employee, so I drove the 45 minutes to work 2 hours a day, right? And that just was, now I think back, I don't even know why I did it, because it was dumb. But it was just kind of like, I felt like I was between a rock and a hard place, because it was kind of like, well, if I don't then I can't claim my unemployment, because then, you know, she could say that, well, I'm offering her hours, but she's not taking them. Right? But I probably could have fought that, you know, but I didn't know that then. But the part that was like one of the most irritating things that was irritating about it, and this person that I work with, I love her. Like, we're really cool. Like, I love her. She's like a good friend of mine. But she worked in a classroom. She was hired. She's hired to be in a classroom, right? But all of a sudden, me and my fellow assistant administrator, what the hours should have been being shared, or like between me and her, and this other person. So it's like 3 of us that's fighting for these hours. Like, it was just a mess. So basically what I'm trying to say is that there was a teacher working in the office getting more hours than me and the other person who worked in the office, if that makes sense. I'm trying to say it without, basically, let's say Jennifer. No, somebody named her, somebody worked her name Jennifer. We're not gonna say Jennifer, because I'm not talking about Jennifer. Let's just say Becky. So let's just say Becky works in a classroom. Becky's schedule is like 2:30 to 6:30, or Becky's schedule is 12:30 to 6:30, right? She works in a classroom as a teacher. Then you have Mysha and you have Latoya, right? Mysha and Latoya are assistant administrators. We work in an office. We are assistant to the director and the assistant director, and then we have an office manager. Well, the office manager was out of the picture back, like, she had went to have a baby in February, so she was already gone, so she wasn't fighting for no hours. The director, her doctor had put her on leave or whatever, because COVID was new. She had underlying conditions, so she was out of the picture. Then so that left the assistant director, me, and let's say Latoya, who worked in the office, right? Then we bringing in Becky, who's coming in for me and Latoya's hours. Like, what? And then the owner coming in, and she like, well, I'm gonna come and work, because she thinking about money and whatever. But my point is, anyways, long story short, because I'm just rambling, because that just irritated me so much. But yeah, like, so Becky was getting like 20 to 30 hours a week, and I was only getting 10. Yeah, something ain't adding up, sis. You know, and I hate to pull a race card, I really do. But to be honest, it started feeling like it was because I'm the color that I am. I mean, I'm just saying, because why else? I don't know. But anyway, so all of that, build up, whatever, it's time for me to do new things. So the last thing, there was some stuff that happened that just really ticked me off, and I was like, you know what, I don't gotta take this from nobody. So yeah, I'm putting my notice in, and I don't know if the director knew that I was serious when I said it, because I said it on a Friday, because the incident happened on a Friday. Well, it all came to fruition, all came together like on a Friday, and I was just like, oh, so that's how she feel, that's how the owner feel, for real, that's how she feel. Well, guess what, you about to be less than another employee, because I'm gonna be leaving. And I don't think she knew I was serious. She may have known I was serious, I don't know, I'm about to ask her. And so then came that Monday, baby, I prayed about it, because I did say it, but I wanted to make sure it was going to be the right move. So I prayed about it. I talked to who I needed to talk to about it, and I turned in my notice. And when I turned in my notice, sis, y'all, I did not have another job lined up. Honestly, didn't know what I was going to do. What I did know is that God got me, and what I did know is that I had some money saved, and what I did know is that if you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. And I was done. So I put in my notice, and that was that. So I had to put in my notice, and then I put in a 2 weeks notice, and then like my 2 weeks wasn't up yet, and my director came to me, and she was like, I know I know you got your foot out the door, I know you leaving, but have you found anything else yet? And I'm like, no, but I'm not worried about it. And she was like, y'all, and this is crazy, y'all, another thing, I put my notice in, after I put my notice in, y'all, it was a domino effect. Like, dude, like, I put in my notice, the tools teacher put in her notice, the assistant teacher in the tools put in her notice. This one girl that she kind of like a floater, she be like all over the place, she put in her notice. Another administrative person put in her notice. The assistant force teacher put in her notice. And that's all that I know of for now. 5 people, after I put in my notice, 5 people dropped their notices. Not because I put in my notice, but I honestly feel like karma's a bee. And like, when you don't treat your employees or people right, they gonna start chunking the deuces. And so that's pretty much what happened. But because all these people started quitting, you know, my director came to me and she was like, you know, can you help out till you find something else or whatever. And I was like, you know what, I don't mind helping out, but it's gonna be on my terms, which I think I already told y'all about that in another video. It's gonna be on my terms. So, you know, if something come up, I'm gonna be calling you like, hey, yeah, I can't help you out today. You know, I mean, I ain't gonna have no attitude about it, but it's like, hey, you know, I ain't gonna be able to help you out today. And so I helped out for about 2 weeks past, probably about a week and a half or 2 weeks after I turned in my notice. And then I landed a job. And so, you know, making more money and I'm closer to home. So at the end of the day, even though when I left the job, you know, everything happened, but that's why I say everything happened for a reason. So that's why a lot of times when things do happen, I try not to get all in my feelings. Even though I was in my feelings, but you know, I had to take a step back, breathe, and be like, okay, you know what, what do we need to do? You know, instead of just getting our feelings, let's just fix it. And I was like, you know what, I'm not happy. And I had listed all my cons and pros about the job. The cons definitely outweighed the pros. So I turned in my notice, and now, you know, I'm satisfied with my new job right now. So honey, that's giving me, I'm less stressed, and I got a little bit more energy to record videos for y'all. So that's why y'all been seeing, you know, me recording these videos. Okay, so that's that. Then the next thing going on in my life is my lease is about to be up in August. And my plan was never to be here this long. I was only going to be here a year to build up some rental history, and then I was like, I'm out. Because the apartment that I live in this apartment because it has a second chance leasing type of deal. And because, honey, y'all, sis credit is better than it was, but it's still not great. Okay. And so but yeah, my plan was not to be here this long. I wanted to be here, then I was gonna bounce and go back to the direction where I came from. But then, you know, COVID hit. So last year when it was time for me to either leave or stay, I stayed because we was in smack dead in the middle of the pandemic. And so I stayed, and now that time has come again, and I really want to move. But y'all, that's another thing that's been preoccupying me, is that I've been looking for apartments, and I was even looking at houses, like rental, you know, to rent a house. And so I went and viewed a house yesterday. The house is not even like, I mean, it's okay, like it's a nice house. I'm not, you know, it's not a new house, so, but it's nicer to where I stay. I'll put it that way. It's nicer where I stay. It's a 3-bedroom home, 2-car garage, 2 baths. But the master bedroom didn't have the master bathroom didn't have a tub, so there was only 1 tub in there. So I don't like that, but you know what I'm saying, it was really close to the kids' school. I mean, it had a lot of pros. It was more pros than cons. But sis, when I got the application and she started talking about the requirements, I was like, yeah, count me out. I'm not gonna even apply. Like, I mean, honey, I know when to jump in and when to jump out of the double dutch. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was there viewing the home. There was other people there. All the other people there was booed up. Everybody there was a couple. I was like, ain't no way that my income and my credit gonna outshine their income and their credit. It's 2 of them. I just didn't see it. But like the men FICO score had to be a 650, and I already know one of my FICO scores is lower than a 650. Okay, I just know it, because don't you got 3 FICO scores if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, like you got your Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And so they said the MEM, so I guess it found like the medium one or I don't know. Either way, sis, I ain't up there to 650s. it ain't happening, right? So then they want all this other stuff, like your bank statement. I was like, shoot, the apartment don't even ask for that much. But I know, I mean, that's those people's houses, so you know, it's probably more of a liability. But I was just like, okay, that ain't gonna be the move. That ain't it. So I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm still on the hunt. A lot of apartments that I found that I like, you know, of course, that I found that I like the prices. Then sis, they like got a wait list for the 3-bedroom apartment, and I'm like, that ain't gonna work. So yeah, so we're dealing with that right now. So I still haven't made a decision about that yet. Then what else is going on? I guess that's pretty much it. I don't know, like, I think that's all I wanted to talk about, like me switching my jobs and the why, me looking for a new place to stay. It hasn't been very easy. Oh, I need a sip of drink. And anyway, so too, I know I had said something, I had mentioned about me starting an OnlyFans page, or starting a like doing the members only group or whatever here on Facebook. I mean, this ain't Facebook, over here on YouTube. But that's too gonna take some time. So for right now, I'm thinking I'm just gonna do the videos here on YouTube and just upload them for members only, and then you can pay to be a member of that group. I just got to figure out the price point, and I feel like it's just going to be like a trial and error. I can just try it out. I just feel like right now, with everything I got going on, I feel like it'll just be easier to upload, you know, all my videos on one platform. And then you know, if it's a video like YouTube be like nope, then I can just put it on the member side. Or if it's a video that I going in, I already know YouTube gonna be like then I could go ahead and put it on the member side. Then on the member side, I can also like do behind the scenes of like my cleaning videos and, you know, stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking about with that. And yeah, that's it for the life update video. It's not very long. Plus, I don't know, like, I was talking so much, I don't know, something wrong with my throat. But if there's anything that you need to know about me and you want to update on, then go ahead and send me an email and ask me the question. Or you can ask me the question down in the comment section down below, and I'll get back with you. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging with me. I've been on this channel for what, like 6 years now. And you know, I've had some growing pains. My channel has been up and down, and you know, I've had a very hard time kind of finding what's my lane. So my channel hasn't really grown as fast as I would have liked it to grow. But I mean, it's growing slowly but surely. It's growing, it's steady. So I mean, I'm excited about that, and I have nobody to thank for that but you guys. So thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video, comment in the comment section down below. Even if you just drop me a pink heart, it'll be greatly appreciated. If you're not following me over on TikTok, come follow me over on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And I'll see you guys soon in another video. Thank you so much for watching, and like always, until next time, stay you, stay beautiful, and stay unique. Bye.